Hey there, Sid here with another trade recap. And today I took multiple trades on multiple stocks since PDT rule does not apply to me anymore. That's kind of like you know, giving you something that if you can use it properly, you can literally take your account from several thousands to 100,000, $200,000. The sky's the limit. Now today, the first trade that I took on was Upstart Holding. Now yesterday, Upstart Holding made this monster move, and at the end of the day, yesterday it started selling off. Then in the pre-market hours and after our session of yesterday, it was kind of consolidating and started moving up higher a little bit. But today it broke that bull run and it made a beautiful downturn, and I captured that moment so perfectly with a option spread and made $104 on that trade. Now I could have hold my vertical spread now for open for more profit, but I was kind of like hesitant because if a stock can make this type of monster move one day before, then obviously it may gain that momentum pretty quickly. So while I was in the money, I decided to close that position, and that's what I did. So I made, as you can see here, I made $104, and my vertical spread was put spread between 315 to 320, and it was a weekly play. $104, not a bad start of the day. And basically I was green on that trade. The next trade that I took on Nvidia. Now Nvidia, uh, I got into the play right when it started moving up after this initial sell off when the market opens, and my call spread was 215 to 17 217.5, and I was kind of I don't know, I was kind of unsure when it start consolidating a little bit sideways, so I was a little bit nervous, and I decided to close that position. And as Upstart Holding, that was too early, and I ended up just getting $7 of profit. Nonetheless, I was up about like $111 uh, at that point. Now, the next trade that I took on AEMD, Athlon Medical, and this was kind of like where my green day turned into the red day. So what happened here is it started moving up higher right when the market opens, and I missed this move, so I did not pay that much attention because the leading apper Marine Software, it was a complete failure. It was a disaster. Yeah, based on that, like, I just ignored this stock. But after this three candles, when it started consolidating and started moving higher, I jumped into the trade at 575, and I was expecting it to move higher, high of the day, to towards $6 and above, but it couldn't. It failed to do that. It reached to this 599. And the other thing that I need to do with my TD Ameritrade account is, like, I just need to set up a hotkey to buy and sell, because I was in the money during this move, but instead of selling the stock at that particular price, I was just fiddling with my keyboards and trying to set up a limit sell order, and that took a little bit time, and within that time it's flushed down. I was still up in the money, was holding on this candle, because I thought like it's going to be a second pullback and then it will move higher, but that did not happen, and instead on the next candle it flushed down. So I ended up losing $127, as you can see here, for 500 shares. But that's okay, because I did not lose that much, because before taking this trade I was initially up by $111. So with this loss, I was down by $16 or something. Then the other mistake that I did is I bought another vertical spread option with Facebook, and this was a beautiful. This could have been a winner had I caught it earlier, but that I missed that move, initial downward move. And on this candle, like, I decided to go in, and I thought like it's going to move towards 340, 335 range. So accordingly I bought a put spread, weekly put spread on Facebook. But yeah, I mean, it didn't go as I expected, and it started slowly curling back up. So I decided to cut my losses, and then I lost $42 more. So today was kind of like a mixed day. I guess I overstayed my welcome and trade a little bit longer, and which was kind of like unnecessary thing that I did. But hey, I'm learning. I learned so many things within this within today and yesterday's trade, and I am kind of like understanding how to trade without PDT rule. So because that's important, that mental strength, vision, and control, these things are very important to stay profitable. And I will do the same thing probably. From tomorrow onwards I will just take one or two trades, and with first initial green trade, if I made money in first trade, then that's it, I will call it for a day, unless I found a best setup. Then I will take multiple trades. Before I go, I just want to warn you guys that trading is risky. Do your own DD, do your own study, understand everything related to the trading. If you are not familiar with anything, and if you don't know where to invest and when to invest, consult with your financial advisor. Take their advice before putting your real money on the line. And that being said, thank you for watching this video, and see you in next trade recap. Thank you.